Unfortunately, a very sad, tragic and gory story that I bring to you as my first story today right here on Unmissable. A murder that happened in Meghalaya. We hear that the wife of the man plotted, hired contract killers to execute this crime right during their honeymoon. This honeymoon that turned into a murder plot, 30-year-old Raja Raghuvanshi from Indore was found dead in Meghalaya's East Khasi hills. Police now confirm that his own wife, Sonam, has masterminded this entire killing. In fact, they were married on the 11th of May. They went off to the honeymoon vacation to Meghalaya on the 20th of May. 3 days later, there was no contact from the man there. In fact, many calls that the family members made to their son was received with silence. So no updates, no calls, no information on where he was. On June 2nd, Raja's body had surfaced in a remote jungle stretch, completely battered and abandoned. We're showing you images, some videos of the couple there. Meghalaya DGP says and confirms that this was a pre-planned murder. Sonam Raghuvanshi, his wife, hired contract killers and then surrendered only after the case broke open. The fourth accused, Anand Kurmi, was nabbed from Madhya Pradesh, and that basically now reveals how this cold-blooded murder cut across several states, at least 3 states. Contract killers were hired from different states. So clearly shows this was entirely pre-planned. The biggest shock here, of course, that Raja's family has received was that Sonam, their newly wedded bride, who got married to their son Raja, is the woman or the murderer behind this case. Now, Sonam's intentions, what really led for her to execute this crime and murder against her own husband, is something that the police has to investigate further. We are awaiting for more elaborate information on this. But Sonam, we believe, came forward to surrender right after this news broke out and the situation escalated. She found out that the body was found by the police. She hoped that that wouldn't have happened because Raja's body was battered and left in a forest area. She assumed that they wouldn't find it. And now that the body has been found in such a state, Sonam came forward to surrender, claiming that she has pulled off this crime. Let's take a listen.
It is a fact that she called her relatives, but this has happened after all the raids were conducted. I think if you look at it, look at the logical sequence of things, all these days she hadn't come out. But last night, when Raj Kushwaha and the rest of the people were caught, suddenly she surfaces. I think that speaks for itself.
को पता जो है मेरे को गोविंद द्वारा मालूम पड़ा था, तो भैया सोनम जो है, सोनम का पता चल चुका है और सोनम जो अभी है यूपी में है और मैंने जो है वहाँ पे यूपी पुलिस को फ़ोन लगा के सोनम को हैंडओवर करवा दिया है। ये मुझे गोविंद ने बताया गया पूरा। देखिए, इसमें भी जो नया खुलासा हुआ है राज कुशवाहा का, राज कुशवाहा इसमें कभी इन्वॉल्व है, कभी तो राज कुशवाहा तो इनका एम्प्लॉयर था, कभी राज कुशवाहा इसमें इन्वॉल्व है, कभी तो इसमें हो सकता है सोनम इसमें इन्वॉल्व हो सकती है।
Now, this case appears to have taken a political turn, with Meghalaya Minister Alexander Lalu Hek slamming critics who blamed police inaction. Sonam's father, meanwhile, alleges a larger cover-up here, demanding a CBI probe. We are looking at visuals there on our screens of Sonam and Raju seemingly happy right in the start of their honeymoon. They were on a bike moving about. There you have it. Some of the CCTV footage that has now been recovered shows both of them having a good start of a day while they were there in Meghalaya enjoying their honeymoon. Now, what happened post that, one has to wait for investigation to complete. Why did this newlywed bride plot her husband's murder within days of their wedding? Was there a secret lover involved? Was money involved? Was there something more sinister? We've got to wait and watch.
किस हालत में था, कैसा तड़पा था, और अगर वो सोनम उससे इतना प्यार करती थी तो वो राजा को छोड़ के इस हालत में नहीं जा सकती थी। और सोनम सुरक्षित कैसी है, सोनम के ऊपर एक खरोच क्यों नहीं आया? 3 थे, 4 जने थे, 5 जने, 6 जने, जो भी उनकी टीम थी, उनको सबको कड़ी से कड़ी सजा मिलना चाहिए। हमारी समाज में अभी तक ऐसा कोई काम नहीं हुआ था, जो आज हमारी समाज में ऐसा काम हुआ है गया, तो मतलब कड़ी से कड़ी सजा दी जाए। सरकार से मेरा एक ही निवेदन है कि मेरा बच्चा किस हालत में तड़पा, उनको भी ऐसे तड़पा तड़पा के मारो।
Truth has come out, already came out, and also it has been surfacing. So all these days, the family of Raja Raghuvanshi, their friends, their brothers, and their whole family, they are blaming the police of Meghalaya, they are blaming the government of Meghalaya, and particularly, it's a very shameful, blaming the people of Meghalaya. I told you also, before also I told you, we should file the defamation case against these people who are maligning the image of the state of Meghalaya and maligning the image of the people of Meghalaya. We have to file the defamation case against them.